have I got an adventure for you. Please follow the map on the back of this paper, and it will lead you to a new, wonderful adventure. Mom yelled, "Kids, come quick!" The kids came running down the stairs as fast as they could. She opened the letter and read it to them. "Davis, could you be the map leader and let us know where we are going?" "For sure," Davis replied. He flipped the paper over and he read the first instruction. "Exit out of the house and hike up the hill. Take 10 steps and look for a $10 bill." The kids grabbed their mom and dad's hand and they ran out the door as quickly as they could. When they arrived at the top of the hill, they slowly counted their steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There it was, the $10 bill. Taylor picked it up, and there was the next clue written on the back. He slowly read it, making sure he didn't miss a word. It read, "Look ahead into the distance. There is a crooked old tree. When you get there, pay the old man sitting your $10 fee." They took off as fast as they could. They had lots of ground to cover. Savea's legs were getting tired, so she jumped on Taylor's back. They hiked what seemed like forever, and the sun was starting to set. When they arrived at the crooked old tree, there was a man they paid their fee. When he was a very old wise man. He said to them, "Hello, children. I knew you'd be coming. I am so happy you arrived before the sun set. I have a clue I have been waiting a long time to tell you." He continued, "Listen closely. Savea, you're going to flip when you find out where you're headed. Next, come close, my child. Head over the mountain and down the valley. For every red plant you see, keep a tally. When you arrive at the mouth of the cave, make sure when you enter, you behave." The old wise man handed the kids each a flashlight and said, "Go now, be careful." They slowly headed down the hill, scanning their lights back and forth. Savea yells, "There's a red one! There's another one!" yells Davis. The kids were all finding them so fast, Mom and Dad could hardly keep up with tallying. Taylor slowly shined his lights in the distance. There in front of him was something big. "Everyone freeze!" yelled Taylor. He handed his light to Dad, who was ahead to check. Handed his light to Dad, who went ahead to check out what was in front of them. He slowly stepped one foot in front of the other. He was shaking as he approached what looked big and hairy. He rubbed his eyes, trying to focus in the night sky. He took one more step forward. Dad took a big sigh. "Oh, kids, come quick! I found the cave." At the mouth of the cave, there was a door that closed off the cave. "Mom, do you have the tally?" Mom said, "We found 2, then we found 3, then we found one last one at the end, so 6. They wrote 6 on the wall, and the door slowly slid open. "I'll lead the way," Dad said. He slowly stepped to the mouth of the cave. I don't want you to read ahead. The cave was dark and cold. The kids huddled close. Mom put her arm around them and held them tight. Dad slowly stepped forward. Slowly stepped forward 6 steps.
A cave? What with like landing?
No, it's just a picture of him. Dad slowly stepped forward 6 steps in, and he yells, "Ouch!" He smacked his toe on something hard. He quickly shined the light down, and there was the treasure chest. There was a lock on it. Dad turned to Mom. "Do you know the code? Did we miss something?" The kids started flashing their lights around for a clue. Taylor found the number 2. "Dad, try that. There's the number 3. There are 3 numbers here. Keep looking." Davis shined his light on the ceiling, and he sees a number under the cobwebs. "Dad, I see 3. Dad put it in 3, just as Savea yells, "Dad, I see 1. Dad stopped for a minute. "Isn't that the same number of plants we found? What is it with those numbers?" Mom thought for a minute. 2 stands for Dad and I. 3, that's the amount of kids we have. But 1, I'm not sure what that could mean.
No, Max. 1 girl.
Keep listening. While they thought, Dad put in the code and it opened. Inside was a note. Dad slowly pulled it out and handed it to Taylor. He shined his light on it and it read. Can you read this loud and clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
"Dear Astle kids, I know you have came a long way, all for this very important message. On the Christmas Eve day, your surprise is cute, slobbery, and poopy. Your mom might lose so much sleep. She will be loopy. I hope you will be willing to help out even when it sits there and shouts. It will have to grow for a while in Mom's belly. For now, you just have to enjoy her bowl full of jelly. Soria has always wanted to be a big sis. Your mom and dad has arranged for this wish. In August, a new baby will... It was all right, now it's not. We'll be here. Your mom's big belly won't let you know when the time is near. I can't wait to see another child in the mix before long. We will be a family of 6.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In this moment, all the kids realized the one was for their new brother or sister. They were all so excited they could not believe it. They screamed and ran around crazy. This is going to be an adventure for sure, an adventure I can't wait to take with the best family in the world. Merry Christmas, my babies. Love, Mom and Dad.
That was when you were already here.
Really? You are going to have a baby?
I'm going to have another baby.
Really?
You guys are going to have
You
another
are?
brother or sister.
Really? In real life?
In real life.
I thought that's scary, Mommy.
You're going to be a big sister.
Wait,
Thea,
you're going
Thea, come here.
to adopt one?
I've got one in my belly right now.
Really?
Really.
How do you know?
Come sit over here. Because I went to the doctor. See this picture right here?
I thought you said that was an old picture.
I know, I didn't mean for you to see it. It's part of the surprise. See, look, I went to the doctor the other day and they took this little thing and put it on my belly and we got to see the baby growing. We have known we were having a baby since before Thanksgiving and we have kept it a secret this whole time.
And only you guys know.
And yeah, and only you guys know.
So you have to keep it a secret until we tell Grandma and Grandpa and everyone else, okay?
Okay.
You can't tell anyone.
Tell them.
Are you excited? You're going to have another brother or sister.
How do you feel about that, Dee? You passed out from excitement or what?
Mom,
Come here.
Mommy, I blow it over and then this did put it on.
Oh, man.
If it was another
Savannah,
sister,
come
then
here.
we would have 2 sisters.
Do you understand what's happening? Look at
you
me.
might have a...
Mommy has a baby in her belly. You are going to be a big sister.
I'm going to be
A big brother
You know
again.
how Peter's your big brother? You're going to be a big sister to a boy, or you're going to be a big sister to a new baby.
I don't wonder why those presents we got.
Those are for Grandma's party tonight. What do you think? You know, like baby Austin? We're going to have one of those babies at our house. What do you think of that? Are you excited?
What do you think of it, Davis?
Wait, did it say
Talk to me.
August or just
The
August?
very, very beginning of August and maybe even the end of July. What do you think? Is it taking a minute to sink in? You gotta come get this face. Come get this face.
Taylor.
Oh, cheers.
Davis, what do you think?
Awesome. Can you call it to sleep?
Are you so excited?
I want a baby to be in my bedroom.
You do? So now you can have a cuddle buddy?
Yeah. No, I want it to be by me. I love babies.
Do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
Boy.
A boy?
Girl.
You don't want a sister?
Girl.
Yeah, I
You
want
want
a
a
girl.
girl? You kinda wanna
They
have a
don't
boy.
bite hard.
So they
Now, those
bite
girls, they bite hard.
No, part of the reason. There's 2 boys, 1 girl. Then there
Yeah.
will be 2 boys, 2 girls.
Have you noticed I've been a little more tired lately?
Yes, big time.
Now you think about it, huh? Are you excited? I think you're the most excited.
I am excited. Dude, Max is the oldest. He was alive before I was alive.
And on
Max
Right.
is like double your age, Davis.
right before New Year's,
12.
Davis,
He's 11.
right before New Year's, we get to go back into the doctor, and he's gonna do that thing on my belly, and we get to see the baby for the first time and hear the heartbeat, and you guys get to come with us. What do you think about that?
Awesome.
Are you
I
excited?
wanted to carry her and
Wait, do we have to
I
keep
hope
it
she
together
does
till
carry her.
August?